What's going on, guys? It's Sunday night. Woo, I just had a fun experience. What day is this? 17 of November to Remember Challenge. Um, I just got home from church and I left church 2 hours ago. Yeah, you heard right. Um, I'm going down the road, right? And I hit a pothole. It was a very loud pothole, a very large pothole, a pothole I did not see. Um, Bad enough where it popped my tire. So, for those of you who know, I was on Pine Ridge Road, headed toward Franklin. So I popped my tire. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Got out of the car, I looked. I'm like, sure enough, popped the tire. So I'm right by the entrance. So first I called my dad. I said, so what do I do? It's like, well, call AAA. We have AAA. They can tow you for free. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So I called AAA. I'm on the phone with AAA. Um, I wasn't quite sure what road I was on. I guess just because it was a stressful situation, I just didn't know. So I pull up my Google Maps while I'm on the phone with him, and all of a sudden, my phone dies. Okay. I'm in the car, pop tire, no charger, dead phone. So I pull into the cemetery. What do you do? Well, we had a spare, so I figured, well, I gotta do something. So I found the the pump, I'm tired, stressed. I got dirt all over my hands. I just got home. I literally haven't washed my hands or anything yet. Um, I can't think of the word. You know what I'm talking about. Cranks your car in the air. Anyway, I got that out. I put it under the car, and the part I put it on was rusting, and I didn't realize it was rusting. I tested it before I put it under there, make sure it could hold, and I thought it could, but it didn't. So it went through. Found out later that was part of the unibody anyway, and I wasn't supposed to put it there. Anyway, so I got it into a section. It was just like one of those things where you're like, can anything else go wrong? And sure, it does. But the funny thing is I was planning on doing things tonight. Like I had a huge plan to get some school done. Obviously that didn't happen. So God's ways are not our ways. That's for sure. Little frustrating. I'm gonna have to stay up a little later tonight and get a few things done. It's just how it is. I don't work till 10 tomorrow, so I should be able to get some things done. I still haven't exercised, so just kind of, I don't know. Not a good day, I guess. I mean, it was a good day. Just pastor preached on anger this morning and tonight, so it's kind of like, I suppose a test, you could say. I didn't get mad, I don't think. My dad showed up, and I guess I had done something wrong with taking off the tire. Because I had already started taking off the tire before I got the spare out, which I guess I wasn't thinking. It was kind of a no-no anyway. So, but he was like, what are you doing? I'm like, don't do that. I'm already I'm not frustrated, just I don't know. But it was a cool experience. It was great. It was just one of those things you're like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Then I get my phone and it turns on and I'm talking to people, telling them my story while we're waiting for AAA to come. So anyway, Psalm 116:5. Sorry. God is merciful. That was my verse for the day. which I suppose kind of goes with my experience today. I'm glad it wasn't cold. At one time, I looked up while I was trying to take off the tire. I looked up and I'm like, looked at the cemetery. I'm like, at least I'm not dead. Yeah. Today I'm thankful for our choir. We're putting a lot of hard work into the Christmas play, trying to get that accomplished. Okay, so I'm gonna exercise real quick. Well, I'm gonna wash my hands, get changed, then exercise. Tomorrow we're 10 to 2, and then I tutor 2:30 to 5:30. I might try to get off early so I can do more school tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so oh, I think our verse is 1 Timothy 6:6. But godliness with contentment is great gain. I believe that's correct. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm glad I'm alive. No, I'm just, a little stressful. Kind of frustrating. And I failed to tell you this. My dad put the spare tire on the red car very strangely. And I was trying to get it off. And he shows up and goes, "You can't get it off that way. That's not the way I put it on." I'm like, perfect. Thanks. So I would never have gotten that thing off had my dad not showed up. Eventually, my mom figured out he's not answering his phone. I bet you his phone died. Sure enough. So my dad came out and helped me out, and we called AAA. Got it taken care of. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.